the fuck over here. Ugh.
Streamer, why late? Streamer, you are 0.8 milliseconds late. Why are you late, streamer? I was crying and pissing in the corner. I did not know, I could not see you. I was very scared.
Hi. I wasn't late. I literally was not late. I was looking at my phone to catch it down to like the millisecond. The only way that this could have been like more on time would have been like if I was a robot. Milky, why do you do this? Why do I do what? Someone about to kill Switch. No one do that. Howdy ho. Thanks for 10 months. Like, why do you despise a healthy sleep cycle? There's a lot to do today, you know? Walk around, watch Assassination Classroom, try to convince Shen to legally participate in the fucking Raid Shadow Legends Caribbean vacation that she wouldn't do. I had a dream like a month ago where you were in my house and laughed in my face while playing Uno. I think I've gone parasocial. Hey, you know, it's bound to happen eventually. I mean, I am the greatest guy on the internet. Thanks, you all, for doing that, subscribing. How'd that glass bottle skip go? It just fell in the river. Milky, what do you recommend for an arcane build in Bloodborne? Get the Executioner's Gauntlets as fast as possible because that's really going to be your main way of dealing damage. Augur of Abretus is very funny because that is going to be your parry, because that counts as like the gun parry, and you can just fucking spam that thing, and it works great. And then once you get Call Beyond, you've basically beaten any large boss in the game. Why are you all giving me so many bits? I've been up for 22 hours. I can't think straight. But anyway, okay, here's this thing, right? I still have to be, like, kind of quiet, because, like, it's, you know, 8 at night. But here's this thing, okay? Like, so, you know, I'm pretty sure I've talked about it yesterday, but, like, my mental state has not been good. I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends, which is a damn shame. Where the fuck is, like... Who's doing something now? Santi, why? Okay, hang on. I'm still trying to, like, find the volume mixer. What drip should I use for the build? I like the tentacle clothes and the mushroom hat. Wait, why? I don't know why. I literally don't know. I think it's because the game plays itself, and I like that because I can just like turn it on and be like, okay, I can now do other things that I like doing.
Cream gravy.
There's your gravy. Did you not get Shen's password? No, she's just in there right now. She has to do her her top thing. Top streaming. 1 year of your quality content. I definitely grew as a person since I watched you. Like in a good way or a bad way? You can grow in a bad way. The Lumen Wood rune? Yeah, that. But anyway, so like the Raid Shadow Legends is doing this thing like exclusively for Germans. Hang on, let me find it. I gotta boot up the goddamn app. This isn't like an ad read either. They're not even paying me to do this, and I feel like I've sold out before I could even sell out, and I feel so bad. But, like, okay, you can win a vacation to the Caribbean, or, like, a $100, like, Amazon gift card, or 100 euro Amazon gift card. And I keep trying, because, like, this is only for legal residents of Germany, and I am not a legal resident of Germany, so I continuously try, like, I've been pestering her, like, for the past fucking, like, 10 minutes. It hasn't been long. I'm just like, look, just, what if we win the gift card? What if I win a gift card? That's, like, free money. Think about how many Capri Suns we could buy with that. And then she threw a Capri Sun at me. That's the Capri Sun. That didn't mean I wanted a Capri Sun, by the way. She just threw that at me, and now I have a Capri Sun. And I'm not gonna say no to that. Like, it's a Capri Sun. They use fucking, like, paper straws over here for their Capri Suns. I don't get it. How can I stab, like, the fucking 4-year-old beside me during coloring time with a paper straw? The answer being, I can't. What flavor Capri Sun is it? Orange. I mean, I'm not one to complain. It's a free Capri Sun. Just lie. How will they know you're not a legal resident of Germany? I'd probably have to, like, fill out, like, fucking shit and be like, oh, here's my address where you can send the gifts to. Anyway, I have to make good on a promise. Welcome to the desktop. Welcome to 2064 read-only memories. Windows 11, it came like this. This is 2064 time. After 2064, then we move on to Kingdom Hearts, fuck me in the ass edition. What is this game? Dia. Cardia, you know, Aris there. She really wanted me to play this for like 6 months. And I'm finally giving into peer pressure. Kind of like how I did with Morrowind. However, this is not a game capture.
San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives
Hang on.
a constant flow of groundbreaking technology.
Close that.
Cybernetic augmentation.
Hang on.
genetic
Hide
modification
that. There.
allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body.
We see the. I know you see the desktop.
Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology.
I see the porn folder. There's literally not even a folder on that desktop.
Modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia.
Can I peer pressure you into playing Dying Light with Rob? Can I peer pressure you into playing Dying Light 1? I've played Dying Light 1, and I've beaten Dying Light 1.
Seem human-like in their interactions, but despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further.
Dying Light seemed better with friends. I did play it with. I played it with one of my my close friends.
Humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
I don't even know if Shen likes Dying Light style games. Probably not. Here's your game. 2064. Read-only memories. Can I pressure you into playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV that is free up to level 16 comes with the award-winning expansion Heavensward? You could, if I wasn't already at the end of all content.
Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet.
I don't even know what voice, like, I don't know what this character looks like.
Musty might be a better descriptor.
Can you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Next break game stream? No. New Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. It's bad. Garbage. Garbage card game. Oh, I can click on shit. Sheet of paper. Pick up sheet of paper. Sort of suits the room's aesthetic better there with it on the ground, don't you think? Pick up window. Despite the smell, keep the window open. Better to have gross air than no air. Besides, the window's broken. The drawer next to the one under the sink. The fridge? The headphones. Like, which one? The fridge? Open fridge. See a bottle of mustard and a carton of spoiled milk, which has developed an odor. Maybe the spoiled milk has one more good day on it. Maybe. Take the milk. Alright, cool. The fuck? I've been here for too long. /J. Thanks for all the laughs, horse boy.
How about you shut up? How about you shut up?
Turn that /J into a /SRS right now. /Seuss. Gotta drink the sink. You ask the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you. I'm sorry, sir. If you ever get far enough in the game and make an NSF art account, name it Spoiled Milky. If you get far enough and make an NSF... Why would I make an NSFW art account? I don't make art. Nor do I think anybody looks at my little fucking goblino and is like, look at a fat cock! Like, no one thinks that. Horse. Thanks, B-Mini. Look, it's a kobold. Yeah, I know, but like, fucking goblino is just a very good descriptor. Eat the bed. This bed only chats back when you're sleep talking. It's not the most well-designed function. I don't even know what to do. The game just kind of put me in an apartment. Milk. Look at spoiled milk. Good bit past due date. Can we get you to play Persona next? You know the fucking bet on that one. Touch poster. That's a load-bearing poster. Touch laptop. Lappy's a bit of a relic. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. What if I want to go to YouTube? Walls are paper thin. Watching a live feed at this hour would probably cause your neighbors to kill you. You wonder if there's possibly anything nearby that might aid you in your quest. What? Look, after Persona, play FNAF. You know the bet for that one too. You know, like, these two things. You're not gonna hear me fucking fall asleep. I'm awake, alright? I have eyeballs that are like, looking at things. I've been up for, like, 22 hours. If I was gonna go down, I would have gone down, like, at hour 16. Milky NSFW could post Ponk with huge badonkers. Why would I ever draw... You don't want to see Ponk with, like, tits. You can literally just look up, like, fucking Fire Emblem and get the exact same thing.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere, and tonight in the stars, Join Ryan V. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
Okay, that's kind of happened.
Have you slept at all, Milky?
No.
So, let's see. What time is it right now? 8:15. Like I said, 2 hours, and I've been up for an entire day. Punk, Alien, and Skunk Gas are all separate entities, right? Do you want them to be separate entities? Because really, I barely have control over you all. I don't write the lore so much as I throw you like a new hunk of meat every so often. You all like cannibalize it. Before you can review the GX Ultra Beats, you must become one with the GX Ultra Beats. Where did you put those damn headphones anyway? I know where I put those headphones. These are mine now. You have to do a product review on. They're smart headphones. You should be able to use them to something lying around your apartment. Or I could just write the review. If I was a journalist, I would lie. I'm just going to put that one out there right now. I would totally fucking lie. Alright, fine. We'll use them to watch a stream. One of the less pornographic feeds. Your best options usually limited to video game streams, old concert recordings, and live cams of baby animals. Your choice is clear. Now you have the first-hand experience. You need to start actually writing the review. First part of work is done. You're so accomplished. Milky, a coyote is on my bed. What am I going to do about that? You want to like send over like these supersonic waves to kill it? Is it dead yet? Have I killed it? Can I write my review now? Alright, time to get the work out of the way. Let's do this. I'm babysitting the coyote. Don't use your powers. There, your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty into a book deal. Surely. Also, I want to say this. Okay, so like Shen has like disc plates up behind this computer, and like you know what disc plates are, right? They're like those metal fucking posters that you can just stick on the walls. Like YouTubers advertise them and shit. You know, it's just like the fucking metal go on. No, it's like you put a magnet on a wall, and you like stick a poster on it. One of them fell. Like one of them just fell. And what did you do? I didn't do anything. It just fell. And it made like a fucking like giant noise, and like it rocked this entire table. And I was looking around, I was like, what the fuck was that? And I couldn't find it. Because like it had fallen in such a perfect way that it was also like hidden behind the cat tower. And I was like, what the fuck? Gravity Ghost. You know me. Ghost attractive. Attractive to Ghost, actually. Is this stream sponsored by Display? My streams are never sponsored by anybody because I say words like, you know, butt goblin and shit like that. Wherever, like, a company looks at me and they're like, we don't really know if we can put him on, like, an advertisement because he says things like, come. And then I'm like, yes, I do. I also blatantly just fucking infringe. Anyway. Work is finally out of the way. It's time for bed. Or you could read some OK Today and catch up on some news before you sleep. Which one of these things is OK Today? There's so many fucking buttons. My brain has like 3 cells in it right now. I can't like read. Okay, today. Current events. Human Revolution remains vigilant in Stay Human protests in Upper Market. Day 19. The Human Revolution is on day 10 of their... Oh, that's fucking December 9th. That does not say day 19. How'd I get day? Protesting outside various genus clinics around, including the fucking East Bay down in the peninsula. I can't read. Genus, the gene splicing treatment facility, has been met with much controversy since the organization reached mainstream exposure over the past few years. Sponsored by Glue Factory. Why would you wouldn't buy glue? If I sat here and I tried to sell you glue, you would not buy it. If a fucking random schmuck on the internet was like, I love glue. I only use premium Gorilla Grip glue that you can buy. This stream is always sponsored by Gorilla Glue. Go down to your local hardware store and use code BIGASS at checkout, and the cashier will look at you funny. During that moment, steal the glue. Take the glue and then run it over the scanner again for your discount. That's literally an ad, Milky. For what? I made up a glue. I'd buy Milky the Squid brand glue. No, you wouldn't. Milky, use glue as syrup on waffles next stream. When have I ever eaten waffles on this stream? How many times have I done a waffle eating stream? I'd buy Milky the Squid. You can't afford me, alright? I am a luxury. You need to, like, take out a fucking loan. The size of, like, that would put you into debt. It'd put your fucking grandkids into debt to buy me. I am... That's me. That's me. That's power right there. You're a luxury shit show, yeah? That's still a luxury. Look, you do a waffle abuse stream. How do you abuse a waffle? In what would classify to you as a waffle abuse stream? You want to offer me promotion of my channel. I want to offer you a place in the pit of hell. How fun. You will burn forever in the lowest layer of Cocutus, which is the cold layer anyway. We're here to help people who need gene therapy for their own personal reasons, whatever they are, said Crane. Individual rights have always been paramount importance to us, he continued, and we believe that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. The Human Revolution stands behind their claim that genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene splicing treatments. The group feels that the goals stated in genus by attention to the new cybernetic technology are warping humanity into a very special, scary dark future. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human. Who are they mess with our genes and start turning everybody into what's of it? Said one protester who asked to remain anonymous. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. More information's to follow as the story develops late into the evening holidays, 2064 seasons. June Valmer Anna's Okay Today. Sacrifice the waffle to Jesus. You just sacrifice the waffle to Satan. You can't sacrifice a waffle. I'm pretty sure, like, the entire point of the sacrifice is that, like, it has blood in it, right? Because you're, like, you know, it's blood. Look, you need to fuse the waffle. You're talking a lot about, like, waffles. Sleep in bed. Go to sleep. Okay. Pump hemoglobins from steak into it then.
Ah, good. You're finally awake. I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments? Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC.
Milky, who would win in a fight, Reptar or Professor Xavier? Sometimes I feel like I'm streaming to a bunch of, like, actual preschoolers. Sometimes I wonder. Like, are you all, like, actually, like, preschoolers? Like, I can jangle, like, keys, and you're like... You're asking me, like, well, who would win in the fight? Like, Batman or Superman? I'm pretty sure I could just put on, like, a video that is, like, here's, like, how you find, like... Here's what a square is. And you would all be, like, enthralled. Look, give me Axel. No. Each user is 3 preschoolers and a trench coat. Yeah, I'd buy that. Do you have any bananas? I've got barbecue sauce and a Capri Sun that's empty.
Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
Look, you make nag noises. No. That would triple your viewer base. What, having, like, preschoolers? Can I have the Capri Sun? You know it's empty, right? A snag?
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware. An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well. I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
What's with this soccer ball? I don't have enough money for a new computer. Lucky Zero hit me. go to timeout. I'm going to send one of you to the principal's office. And then the other one I'm going to staple to the window outside.
I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash. Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs.
Milky would have a chance against KT. See, you assume that, like, the fights, right, would be, like, on even footing, and it wouldn't just result to me trying to, like, bite people and then also kick them in the nuts. It does not matter what, like, situation I'm in. I will fight dirty. I will start trying to, like, bite people's ears. I'm going full-on, like, goblin mode. Well, you'd still lose. Wrong. Have you ever been bitten before?
It is the least I can do.
Who are you? Basketball.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous. I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
You went to clown college. We know you fight dirty. Top graduate of clown college, all right? Top graduate. Keep that one in mind. Make sure you respect Dr. Clown, all right? I got my doctorate in clowning. Hayden.
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
I haven't seen Hayden over years. What'd he
I
do?
don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
What makes you believe that?
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me.
You ever heard of, like, the tale of, like, the hitchhiking robot that Canada made? It was called Hitchbot, and its entire purpose was just to see, like, if human beings would take a robot and, like, take it where it needs to go. And it made it, like, all the way through Canada. And then in Philadelphia, it got, like, shot 3 times, stabbed, like, 5 times, and then, like, I'm pretty sure it got lit on fire. And I feel like that would happen to, like, literally any robot that anybody tried to do.
And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Yeah, that's Philadelphia. I've never looked for a missing person before, but I bet I'm great at it.
Don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome.
We'll see about that.
Don't worry. If Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable.
We've all seen the Badger video. I don't know how many people watch fucking Badger. I gotta do my civic duty and fill some people in.
If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me.
Milky just earned the Recite a Russian Badger line achievement. See, I feel like I could have earned that one earlier if literally any of you picked up on the fact that I have, like, I fucking stole Shabingus from, like, a Badger video.
He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window and here.
Hope you're doing good. They were causing some trouble in the neighborhood. They beat the shit out of a robot. And Mom got scared. Well, who wouldn't have went from Hayden?
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
Can we pour milk on this thing and slam it against a wall? None of you would ever pour milk on literally anything that isn't like a glass. I don't even know if you count that as, like, pouring milk on the glass. But, like, you wouldn't do that. Tiny fucking, like, rat plushie. You're not gonna, like, dunk it in milk 5 times. Go, like, and then, like, throw it against a wall.
I suspect it has to do with me.
I pour it on cereal. I mean, I sure fucking hope you do. Lucky, can we pour milk on this stream? Yeah, why don't you go for it? Sure, right now. Here, I'll wait. Go to your kitchen right now. Get a glass of milk. Nice big glass. Dump it on your computer. Come on. I'm kind of thirsty. If you deposit the milk directly onto the computer tower, it gets transferred through the internet and into my mouth. It's like a donation, but with liquid.
Excuse me.
Holy shit, really? Yeah, really. Just go get some milk. I pour it up my ass. Okay, you know what? That one's on you. You have fun with that one. That's kind of like a you know, what we do in our own time type deal, though. Right? That's not what you bring to show and tell. Billy, this is like the 5th time in a row you've just poured milk in your ass. You're the worst student, Billy.
I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
Look, I'm sending milk to you through my mic. Oh, thanks! I was getting kind of thirsty. Oh, there it's just, oh, it's coming out. Oh, thank you so much. That is some good. Is that skim? No, it's got a lot of flavor. Is that whole milk? Wow, that's the whole milk.
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
It's expired? Oh, that's what gives it the zest.
He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
I hate ASMR streams. Stop enabling me then.
Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him.
Okay, Bobo the intelligent monkey, I'm going to give you a gun. Promise me not to shoot anybody, okay? Woo! The second you leave that room, that monkey is killing everybody, and that's your fault because you gave him the gun. And you're gonna come back and be like, I didn't know this would happen, but how was I supposed to know this would happen? I just gave the monkey a gun. This is your fault.
Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves.
How are you any different from a robot?
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them.
Milky, please, I'm fucking choking. Well, maybe this wouldn't happen if you fucking drank the milk or, you know, stopped Bobo the gun-toting monkey.
But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me.
What if I could put my mouth over this thing's head and, like, suck on it like a jawbreaker until it just shrank, until it just, like, you know, disappeared from existence?
But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance.
You owed Shen a new mic. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I didn't do that into, like, you know, by licking this mic. I cupped my hands, right? Like, kind of like this. And then I was like, I inhaled my own spit.
Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
How would you know?
How would you?
Ball?
Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question.
How's your cold, by the way? It's still here, I think. I don't know. Sometimes when I lay down, my nose gets really stuffy, and then, like, I have to fucking sit up, and then I can breathe again through my nose.
How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
I can piss in a sink. A puppet would not do that. Maybe, like, a really fucked up sim would do that, but, like, I would do that.
I apologize for the tangent.
Look, you kind of put an apple in your horse mouth. No. Done eating apples now. I hate apples now. Carrots suck too.
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner.
Why is that your reasoning? Would a normal human being piss in the sink? The answer is no.
Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert. But he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked.
Look, you eat a durian on stream. You mean a durian? Hang on. Watch this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What about grapes? Why are you trying to eat? Why are you trying to, like, feed me fruit?
It's not as though he has any obvious enemies.
No, eat a guy named Dorian. You find me a guy named Dorian, and I will do the legwork myself. I will go out. I will have him, and I will start eating him live on stream. Find me the Dorian.
There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
If it's a no on grapes, can I feed you almonds? Why aren't you trying to feed me food? This is how Caesar got fucking killed. Thank you for the blesses, by the way. Thank you very much. Remember Caesar? Big Roman emperor man? They were like, oh, yes, Caesar, here you go. Yes, it's okay, eat. Yes, we love you, Caesar. You're the best emperor ever. It's like, oh, thank you, everybody. And then he got stabbed 21 times by, like, people he knew. Didn't he get stabbed? Yes, like 21 times by people he knew. That's what I just said that. I guess we should get started.
Indeed, time is of the essence.
Sure, let's ignore the fact that I've just been sitting here, like, staring at you for, like, hours now, probably. That was like 46. To be fair, I don't know the exact amount of times Caesar was stabbed. I just know it was a lot.
Just arrived.
Look, you said feeding you would lead to stabbing you. Yes, it would. Okay, bobblehead, I'll help.
My head does not bobble, thank you very much. In addition, addition, I would not expect you to help me without fair compensation.
I want to force feed you almonds. How does that help anybody?
I assure you,
I call
there is
dibs
a
on last
story
stab.
here. Whether you are good enough to find it or not is up to you.
What if I dodged every knife, though? What if I was, like, really wiggly?
I hope you are, for Hayden's sake.
You can't prove I'm not made of, like, sponge. Alright, go. Ball boy. Look at the wiggly horse, right? Like, what if I, like... How does, like, wiggle sound? Like, kind of like...
That's strange.
That's just slapping. That's not wiggling. What am I... How do you wiggle?
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Perhaps a maintenance robot has taken care of it.
It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems.
Only one way to find out. What do you mean one way to find out? You gonna, like, dip me in fucking water? Streamer. Please get in the hot tub, streamer. We need to see how absorbent you are. Read-only memories. Let's fucking go. I didn't think anybody else knew about this game. So far, people just, like, keep trying to force-feed me fucking fruit and also see how absorbent I am.
At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully.
No.
Oh, a lucky break. It seems my access
Remember Valhalla?
still
Kind
works.
of.
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Most, like, books are very hard. How porous on you are on a scale from 1 to 10? I have not measured my pores, but I'm pretty sure I have some. Will FF16 make you come because the Dragon's Dogma Combat Director is working on it? It depends. Dragon's Dogma Combat is on its own good, but it's because it is in Dragon's Dogma that makes it the best. Just having the combat director does not mean the combat will be Dragon's Dogma level of good. You made your point about the door. Oh my god, there's things.
I do not make a habit of entering people's homes in the middle of the night without permission for no reason.
Is it nighttime?
Breaking and entering is just not a sustainable hobby. So yes, I am quite certain. I saw it happen myself. I should have stayed and tried to protect him. I doubt
Got
he
it, so
could have
Milky
fought
gonna
off
come.
the
You all just
spread.
kind of, like, assume whatever. I could say literally anything, and, like, someone would be like, got it, so you, like, you definitely go out into the woods and commit tax fraud every, like, Thursday, right? Like, I could just sit here and be like, I enjoy eating a nice, healthy, rounded breakfast of bacon, sausage, and eggs. And then someone's gonna, like, just go on Twitter and be like, oh my god, this guy just admitted he fucking kidnaps homeless people. And he just, like, starts biting them. He's deranged.
Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
You are deranged, Milky. Thanks. Be fun to see you
I
try.
won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Cool.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But
Who's this fucking robot?
Excellent point.
I can't wait until, like, after this stream and, like, I go to bed and I completely forget literally everything that happened. I'm going to remember this all as, like, some kind of, like, fucking weird dream.
Let's start searching for clues.
Clues. Broken tech. Busted. He must have dropped it in a skirmish. ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Take the memory card. The fuck are these? Pick it up. Game consoles. Pick it up. Gain the strength of the temptation we resist. So you'll probably become a rad video game wizard now. They misspelled wizard. Take plant. Take computer.
That's Hayden's computer.
Don't your dreaming phones. What's up with you and nuts?
Most people just
Like,
use
I like
hands
peanuts.
in their goggles in conjunction
I
with
like
their
almonds.
ROM.
I enjoy
Desktop tools like
cashews.
this
Please don't
are
stay up
more suited to the
737
intensive programming tasks Hayden
hang
needs
on.
to perform.
7,373,848 hours before the next stream. How long even is that? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Everybody stop typing. We need to do math now. 7373848. 7373848. Divide that by like 24. Alright, divide that by 365. Okay, I want you to know that the number you just put in, that's 15 years. That's not 15 years. There's no way that's 15 years. Unless I did math horribly wrong. But my math gave me 841 years. I regret to inform you. That's 8.5 centuries. Yeah, okay. I regret to inform you. I will be dead by then. I know. Very shocking to hear, but I will not live that long. By that point, I will probably be a skeleton. I will be host to many worms. Of many different varieties. What the fuck do you mean, does he know? About me being dead? Why are you all so fucking shocked that I'm gonna be dead in 800 years? Shit got real really fast. No, that's just how time works. Do you know how long 800 years is? That's like, how long ago was fucking George Washington alive? When did he die? He died in, like, the 1800s. You know that George Washington would still be alive right now, right? If, like, everybody lived to be 800. You would have fucking Christopher Columbus still around. Look, that was 300 years ago. That's... Okay, so do you know what math is? Have you ever heard of math? Like, do you know that one? It's the thing with numbers. I have great news, or maybe terrifying news for you. 300 is less than 800. That means that because 800 is greater, he would still be alive. No way. What? I hate this. This is the dumbest stream.
I don't.
Look, it would be decidedly not epic if you died before your 841st birthday. I will be a skeleton being host to worms. At best, in 800 years, I will be guarding a tomb as a level 5 skeleton that is guarding like a fucking leather like chest piece. Thank you, Mr. Squid. Nothing but the best content. Best stream.
And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
Have you considered that it's cringe to die? You're so right. I'm just gonna live forever. Level 5 only skill issue. I can't control the strength of my skeleton, alright? During, like, the tender years of my youth, between ages 0 and 10, that was, like, my best shot at leveling up my skeleton by drinking fucking milk. And I didn't do that. So now I have shitty bones. You hacked my door.
Your door used a much simpler set of algorithms with a much weaker processor. I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU.
Milk sucks. You get it.
Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability,
My friend broke his bones so many times he got super bones. Personally, I think if all of my bones were fused together, then I would have a much easier life. And like I have like wheels, all right, installed on my feet, like on like at my heels, to where I become like a car person. You can hear me like screech down the road at like Mach 3. I'm like, and like I'm drifting around corners. In what pose? A pose, not T posing. That'd be like too hard in the arms. A pose. What does talent have to do with it?
The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition.
Look, if you transfer your remnant into an animatronic, you can live for 850 years. Don't talk about fucking FNAF.
They think in straight lines. Humans can think sideways and upside down.
You are nowhere close to FNAF.
I lack that ability. Well,
All right,
I
first
wouldn't
yawn of the
say
night
that,
just went out.
But as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers.
Milky, become an immortal furry robot that people want to fuck because they have daddy issues. Better idea, what if I become like an accountant at like a law firm? And I tell you things like, your 401k has not been doing good returns this year. Have you considered investing in the stocks at the market? I see, yes. That's it. That's quite the expense you have there. See, I could just say business words at you. I think that'd be a better use of my time.
I do seem to have some skill with painting, though.
Sounds like sound advice. Don't take my advice. That's literally, I'm pretty sure that's like a felony.
Has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion.
I can't give you, like, investing advice, because that's, like, considered insider trading, which I'm pretty sure is a felony. And I don't want to become a felon. What object is your phylactery we can be trusted? You would never fucking know. I'd make it something stupid. Like a fucking corn kernel.
That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
I lost track what's happening in this game. The baseball is sad because it can't hack into the computer. Here's some photos. My phylactery is this one out of it. How did you spell phylactery so wrong? Look, you should pirate FNAF. I'm pretty sure I can't, like, legally say, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Life that this apartment affords.
Look, insider trading is if you had information about a stock before it happened and you told people in order to make money. What if we all just, like, pick one stock? And we're like, this is the one. Is that still insider trading? Or, like, is that just apes together strong? Didn't Reddit and 4chan do that? I think they did that with fucking, what was it, GameStop? But I don't know if that's, like, actually what happened. Are we gonna do that Doug stream thing where we invest $10,000 in the stock market? For that would require me having $10,000 to casually invest into the stock market.
It is a considerable distance to the ground below.
No, because you don't know anything about the stock. That's just apes together. So technically, You could rig the stock market. Just through, like, sheer force of will, and also apes together strong.
Critical system damage would be unlikely, but I would certainly have damaged my legs beyond repair, so... I took the fire escape.
Nice. Of course you did. Touch TV. Look at TV. Augmented eye. What else is even in this room? ROM parts. Take. You don't even own a ROM. What about Billy Boy
He
here?
spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
I swear to God, it's so fucking funny though, like, just being on the internet, because, like, I can say literally anything, and, like, people just sometimes, like, someone has knowledge of that. I could start talking about, like, pipes. I could talk about plumbing, and someone in here would be like, yeah, Milky, I'm a plumber, actually, and, what you just said is entirely incorrect. And I would just have to trust them. Because it's like, well, I mean, shit, I mean, I'm not a plumber, and that sounds like plumber words. Doesn't fit, no compatible slots. What if I put it in the game console? Well, I can't put the fucking milk on the games. I have no idea how to log in. Damn shame. How do I leave? Look at plant. Touch plant. Touch photo. Look at photo. Yes, you tried a long trip to Dallas a long time ago. It's too expensive. He looks happy here. Look at other photo. Where in the world was he? Neat hat. Look at computer. Look at window. Take window. Look at broken tech. Take broken tech. I'm out of things to click on. Actually, look, as a plumber, you're 100% correct in that aspect. See, I mean, like, people just, like, have jobs, and it's fucked up and weird. And why do you have jobs? Can I feed you cheddar? Why are you trying to feed me? Is this like a fetish? Is this like a fucking weird sex thing? I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna, like, hang up one of those zoo signs that says, like, don't feed the clown. You need sustenance. I eat. I just don't sleep. This is very different. There's a very different thing going on here. Your ID card on window. Milk on window. Stuck to the inside of your pocket. Milk on computer. ID card on computer. Headphones on computer. Milk on plant. Headphone on plant. ID card on picture. Headphone on ROM. Milk on parts. I'm out of fucking ideas. Millie, it's only weird if you make it weird. Eat the cheese. It's just, I'm just saying, like, it's fucking... Usually people aren't, like, super insistent that you eat something unless they're, like, being, like, you know, unless it's weird. Unless it's, like, really weird. Why'd you stay up 22 hours again? Sometimes, whenever you know that you need to do something, you just end up not doing it. I like to call this problem persistent. Because it keeps fucking happening. Because, okay, like, my brain, throughout the entire day, right? My brain was going like, you need to sleep. 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 And for, like, the entire time, my brain was just like, But like the front part of my brain, that's not the back part, was like stimuli. Ooh, TV show, video game, eat a chicken. And then I just kept listening to that part of my brain, and I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, you know, here we are. This is called the consequence of your actions. No, this is called reaping. This is what I get after I sowed. Milk on window. Milk on window. Milk on window. Look at the milk window. Touch the milk window. With the milk on the window. Milk on the computer. With the milk on the computer. And now we use the computer with the milk to get into the milk computer. With pictures from around the world. Like the milk computer. And then here's another picture with this in Dallas. And then here he is with the neat hat with the milk on the parts. Milky, if you bought your cock pills, this wouldn't have happened. How does me having stiff cock, big cock, how does that help me in any way, shape, or form right now? Think we'll ever get anyone willing to raid themselves via your channel points? Just no. You're all fucking, like, cowards. You would never do that. This is just AI learning. I have the cognitive function of, like, a 3-year-old right now. And you're asking me to play a point-and-click adventure game, like a visual novel. Alright, like, at best, I'm going to click on things for, like, 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna lay on the floor and, like, draw flowers on your walls. Go to sleep, then. No. I have to do a Final Fantasy raid after this, and then I can sleep. Milk on TV. Use TV. Use...
You're not actually thinking about switching one of those games on right now, are you?
Sure. That was like the first interaction, the first feedback I got. Look at ID. I could look at the milk. I've got a memory card. I could open menu. I can continue from menu. Milky, invade Poland. I can't do that. I don't have an army, and I also don't want to go to war with Poland. Who are you raiding with? Alice Fox Queen. You have us. Would any of you die in a war for Poland? If I gave you a weapon, like a knife, and I was like, okay, go invade Poland, would you do it? Yes. Don't do it, by the way. Don't fucking do that. I don't want you to go, like, invade Poland. Poland or Pollen? I would wage war on Pollen. In a heartbeat. I don't know how we're gonna win that one, though. I'd sell the knife for money so I can go travel to France. You do realize, like, I would give you, like, a fucking $5 knife, right? Like, I'm buying you, like, the kitchen knife from the as seen on TV section of, like, a Walgreens. And that's what you're getting. I'm not giving you, like, the fucking, like, $3,000 military knife that has, like, optional fucking potato peeler. Window. Computer. Computer. Books.
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
Tablet.
Ah, that device. I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule.
I can rebrand it to MilkyTheSquid exclusive hate crimes knife and sell it for like $65,000. You do realize that's not gonna work. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. I'm like a schmuck. I could rename anything to, like, Massive Schlongulus 57. Decimates enemies. And woos every single preferred gender here.
It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him.
This was the knife of William Schnat. And everyone's gonna be like, who the fuck was William Schnat?
The memory card slot is empty. It seems to be a match for the memory card you discovered.
Cool.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections. If only he had kept his
You're like once or
information
twice
stored
removed
with
from
me,
clout.
He would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
Yes, but like at the same time, I don't want to use that.
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask.
Dibs on number 3. The fuck you mean number 3?
Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district. I'll mark it on your city map.
Stardust.
We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character. Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched.
My city
Oh,
map?
excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system.
The fucked up thing is that, like, this game's 9 hours long, and I know for a fact with how I played, it's gonna be, like, fucking 15 hours long.
We shouldn't put that off any longer. Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you. For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
Yeah?
Welcome to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM. If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly.
I'd once again like to remind you, I have eaten today. The only thing I haven't done is slept.
First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
No. No. Be mature.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Yes.
Thank you. I have input your name.
Thanks.
Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech? Please enter your pronoun.
Ah, shit, I should have put butts here. Butts. I don't know, I forgot what pronouns were. But...
Should it be is or are?
No, it is...
Here's how your pronouns look in action.
That's right!
I have input your pronouns. Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
Yeah, sure. More options. I need like, what's like the weirdest option on here? Alcohol free.
Diet set as alcohol free. Are you sure?
Actual 5-year-old humor. Butt is funny right now, okay? It's the sleep. It's the lack of sleep getting to me.
I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available.
Okay.
Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again.
No, I'm good.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, sure. Sure, it sounds about right.
See, that was relatively painless. You should now also be able to access the local map of Neo SF.
San
The
Fran?
meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
Okay.
I'm sure we can find some common ground while getting to know one another better. It will be an efficient use of our time together.
I want to know how you like. How does anybody call? You are an intelligent robot. You have thoughts in what I assume is your brain, and a person just told you, "My name is Butt Stinky."
Thank you for escorting me here.
How are you not immediately like, I don't know about this?
Let's head back to your home.
I could have just named myself like fuck ass. Lucky you're tired. Yes. Please be sure to save frequently. Oh good, I'm going to fucking forget this. Chapter 1. I feel like this is going to be another Fire Emblem situation where I don't take the game seriously, like, at all throughout the entire thing. And I'm really sorry, but, like, fucking... I've kind of locked myself into this route already.
Isn't doing very well. Have you been overwatering it?
I don't know. Does it want milk? Do plants need milk?
It's actually a succulent.
Yes,
Since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
Can you eat mildew? We have more important things to worry about.
Okay. Still, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, it's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I ate, like, moldy bread. Like, actually. Like, this one isn't even, like, the joke of, like, I think I ate it, though I'm pretty sure I ate this one.
With the location.
I ate, like, a roll that had, like, you know, I ate, like, a pepperoni roll from my hometown. You admit it. This time I do. And, like, was it fuzzy? No, but it tasted very odd. Very peculiar. Peculiar. This is not the map menu. Map. I need to go to this. This is home. I need to go to this.
Well, this looks like the place.
Was there a soft fuzz on it? No, it just tasted really funny.
From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside. And some answers.
Are you Tomcat? Would you like to kiss?
Welcome to Stardust.
Thanks. Alright, hang on. I really have to use the bathroom. So, give me a second. Don't worry, I have premier entertainment lined up for you this time. I have a very special speaker. And their name is, of course, Megalovania, but every single instrument is the metal pipe sound. Okay, have fun. Thank you for waiting. Your patience is appreciated. I figured out where the hot water was, too. Here's the Windows 11 system menu. It sucks, by the way. Can I just, like, walk in? What if I, like, eat this guy's car? ID? Oh, wait, here. You want to see my ID?
Alright, looks good to me.
Okay, bye.
Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
What about the music? I gotta dry my hands. I got wet hands. Other part of the name reveal. What do you mean my full name reveal? I didn't tell you my name. Milky the horse. Who could stand this music?
The driving bass has some interesting mathematical interactions with the chorus, and the tempo is certainly geared towards exciting the human circulatory system. I could learn to like it, but I agree, the volume is stressing my audio receptors. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Talking to this oddly proportioned man.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
Right, we're looking for Tomcat. Hi.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
Question.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be?
I keep forgetting that, like, the light switches here are, like, on the outside of the bathroom. And I keep trying to, like, I go into the bathroom without turning the light on, and then I'll just be standing in there in the darkness, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm already in here. I just gotta make do. What sounds the worst? So far, no. Wait, hold on. Where's that rusty nail? How many fucking mores are there? Fucking, I don't know.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says. You can hold it.
Butt stinky.
It would be remiss of me not to mention that your preferred diet does not resolve with those ingredients. I must advise against the order.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get it.
All right, you got it. Coming right up.
Look, you said no alcohol. Doesn't matter. I got it.
Now, what is it you need to know?
I am the master of my destiny. I choose what goes in my body. I'm gonna drink gasoline. I need Tomcat.
I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking.
Thanks for the drink.
Enjoy yourself, and don't be a stranger.
What do I do? Use chair. Look at chair. Milk on chair. ID poster. Look at poster. Look at poster. Look at poster. Take poster. Look at poster.
I've saved the location to my memory. Let's check it out after the investigation.
Okay. Go right. Who the fuck are you? Death Wish.
Yes, can I help you?
Cat. Are you Tomcat?
Huh? Tomcat is... Oh, wait, I get it. You headed right up to the chick with the ears, because of course she'd be the one with the cat name.
Yes, I'm racist.
Unfreaking believable. Find them yourself, jerk.
Okay. Don't get your fur in a knot.
What the hell is your problem? You want to spew that shit? Join the protests outside Genus. I'm sure those ass butts will love you.
Hey, my name is Butt Stinky.
Now get lost.
Okay, bye. Pussycat hybrids.
Pushing me?
Yes.
You'll regret it fast.
I don't care.
Don't make me have Majid throw you out of here. Piss off.
Are you sure you're a journalist?
Yes, I'm a bad journalist. My goal is to make everybody angry.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Sure. Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, though. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Nah.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I forgot, honestly.
Hayden's missing.
Right. He's gone.
Well, it's one way to sour my night. I already saw you got his little rom with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
I killed him. I ate him.
You know about me?
Like a fine Thanksgiving turkey.
Hayden
Picked
never
the meat off his
mentioned your
bones.
involvement.
My tiny little hands.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS. So
Wait.
AI code Hayden wrote for you would
Wait,
work.
are there like actual multiple endings to this game? Like, not lying.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation.
Yes. Maybe. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the worst one.
Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming.
This is like, these are actions that more awake me will have to deal with later.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but
This person has just been fucking like going at it in the middle of the dance floor during this entire conversation.
way out of my league.
They're just like doing their little like shuffle, their little shimmy.
Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
No. How do I just leave? How'd you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy.
Yes.
I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books.
Yes.
He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
Yes. I like to think I'm just fucking standing there, like 1,000-yard stare, just nodding my head up and down, like, yeah. Yeah. Let me ask something else.
As it suits you.
The woman.
Oh, don't you worry about Jess, none.
Are you sure I shouldn't worry? I kind of just, like, insulted her for, like, yeah, I don't know, like 2 minutes.
A lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with an awful lot of pricks.
I am one of them, yes.
Well,
Because she's a caustic jerk.
no, that ain't why. Come on. Did you even look at her? You
No.
know how most folks are about hybrids. You don't seem to be too well versed in hybrid issues.
I've never like actually played a game like and been like mean, so like this is like a first time experience for me. I'm gonna try being mean just for like this entire game.
She's got friends in low places.
My entire goal as of right now is to play this game as the most unsympathetic and assholish person ever.
Well, she does owe me a favor.
Like you were mean in Morrowind. No, I just killed people in Morrowind. There's a very big difference.
On pulling your foot out of your own rear, you hear?
Tell me about yourself.
Sure.
That didn't get me out of the
You might have
conversation.
even heard of me in the news way back when. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers. Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
Malicious criminal.
Burned myself and enforced that blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
Yes. Let's go something else.
Oh, sure, doll.
How do I get out of this?
Of course, son.
Lips OS.
Oh, it's a powerful OS. And it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits. And it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files. Huh.
Gibberish.
My mama would have sudsed your tongue for that.
Don't be so rude.
No, shut up.
Besides, I could understand them just fine.
Shut up, baseball.
Why couldn't you?
I'm gonna dunk you with like
I know,
liquids.
Fella. I'll amuse your friend here. That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoXF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes.
Look, you click on the dancer. Hang on, let me like move the mouse with my finger. My finger.
Am I clicking good enough? I'm fucking clicking. I'm clicking. You hear that? That's the click.
It didn't work. Stop doing ASMR. I'm just clicking. Why has he not been Why is he not in the real? Why did he go disappear like I am 4 years old?
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Based.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with him, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything. Yeah, I'm not real sure, hon. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place.
Yes.
I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me?
Yes.
We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished.
Can I now go and get the thing?
Parallax is involved. There's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start. Good luck. Turn, you keep out of trouble.
This sounds sketchy. Sus. It doesn't matter. At this point, I'm just kind of like an NPC that just does what you tell me to do. I talk to the girl again. No, I gotta get the thing.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo-SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am
Milky
not
dab.
authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
I gotta get in there.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter.
Roll to seduce the robot. Seduce the robot. You can't roll to seduce the robot. There is no rolling in this game. I can, like, Dark Souls roll, like, right now, like...
I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate.
What if I'm like,
sorry,
built
citizen,
different?
But I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
Couldn't you just walk away from this thing at like any point during its talking? Because it's kind of like, okay, you walk up to like the McDonald's automated like self-serve checkout thing, and you're just like putting shit on, and it's like, thank you for using the McDonald's automated self-checkout. We would like to take this money. You can just walk away during that. Like, what's it gonna do? You can just walk away whenever they're talking to you.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly.
Pour the milk on the robot. The milk. I don't have the milk.
Control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore.
I cannot currently use the milk.
Have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Rotten milk. Fucked up milk.
Who would that be?
Milk.
I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
It's Lexi.
Give me a moment. Oh,
The milk.
I see now.
It's like it would come out in globs.
Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have
I have a
missed that
sister?
link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence.
But stinky.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
It's a bit creepy when you do that.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion.
Technology's bad. Send it via a letter. Put it in the system.
email suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak.
Yeah, Wolfric, what'd you put in the Discord? Now, Wolfric, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. If I had to say something, I would say that's not good.
A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
The regret is setting in.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers? I don't even have any teeth. I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
It's setting in. Fucking like it's almost exactly like 24 hours after I have opened my little eyes, and it is beginning to set in hard. I have to use all of my cognitive power to like stay awake. Hi. Touch. You want the milk? Milk.
Defacing police property is a very serious offense. Defacing a police ROM is even worse.
Murphy, you pass out, you play Persona. That was literally not the bet. You have the memory of a grape.
The Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Butt stinky.
How may I be of assistance today?
Tell her it's butt stinky.
Give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care. She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That was pretty easy. No.
Have a good day, citizen.
Alright. Sharply dressed woman and casually dressed fellow. Woman? No. Yeah, you're the main character.
Hey there. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand.
Nice. Thanks. For 5 months. My brain is still working. We're still in it.
By the way, how's your sister doing?
I don't know. She's probably dead.
Oh, I won't. It's up to me and the entire crack detective unit of the Neo SFPD to protect the city from the horrors of the spectral robot threat. Just hold your horses and let me get this done before you start twisting my arm about whatever it is you need.
No.
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy. Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it. My guess? It's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously.
She looks like a mushroom.
So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything. If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
Literally like a mushroom lady. Why'd you move?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases.
I could like slap her head and it would go like...
Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
Is that the ghost? Is that the ghost?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got.
Butt stinky.
It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. But hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy.
Look, did you not sleep at all? Are you
So,
okay?
fill me
Not
in.
really, no.
What's going
In
on?
both capacities. An old friend has died.
Shoot, that's no good.
Yeah, they respond better if you
How
just tell
long
them that
have
they died.
been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Look, go nap. No, I'm not gonna fucking nap. I'm doing the whole thing.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping.
You want me to go to sleep? You want me to go to sleep so bad? Buy it. Buy the kill switch. Unless you buy the kill switch, I'm not stopping.
I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that
It's like a
time
fucked
is
up
of the
saw
essence.
trap. Like, I've given you the gun, and I've locked it in, like, a box. You just gotta unlock the box. Unlock the box, you get the gun. Then you can kill me, but you gotta get the gun.
Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
Don't you have raid
Your
later?
help
Yes.
if we're going to track
Alright,
him
you know what?
down.
That is not the gun. Congratulations, you've had, like, the party popper.
Cream gravy.
You did it. Good job.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
That's nice, but we need your help.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation.
I turn around and all I see is the infinite blackness of the outside.
We were stopped from entering Hayden's
Maybe I am
by
already in
ASLPD
hell, a
ROM.
liminal
That's
space
why
of
we
such,
came to you.
where nothing exists.
We were hoping you would be
Maybe
empathetic
time's
to our
not real.
cause.
Maybe there's something in my nose right now that makes me want to sneeze. Come the fuck out.
No, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs. I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
It went away. It went away. It went a fucking way. I hate it. I hate it.
I'll see what's going on in the department.
I'm gonna eat glass.
I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
That's right. I forgot. You all fucking blew every single point you had, just like playing every sound effect all the time for no reason. ROM.
No way, not gonna happen.
What exactly is this game about? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not been paying attention.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Hayden is missing. Because he was kidnapped, and we have a robot, and the robot
I'm taking this
is
seriously,
his,
and
like,
so should
son. And this lady dated her sister.
If Hayden is in real danger, you bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed. I don't need that kind of crap on my conscience. Damn it.
Stir the
You
plot.
know
What the
that
fuck
isn't
made
what
that
I
noise?
meant.
No, what made that noise? God damn it, was that, like, good?
You don't even have proof there's dirty cops in on it, and I can't work off a hunch. Not
I
on
could be a
accusation
dirty
that
cop.
big.
Put me in the mud. Come on. Let's go do some mud wrestling. You wanna mud wrestle with your dear old butt?
You think me feeding info to a journalist of all people isn't bad enough?
Okay, you butt. No, it's literally my name. My name is Butt Stinky. My pronouns are butt, and butts. just want to help my friend.
All right, fine. I'll get you into the damn department. Just be careful, okay?
Shit, I got an achievement for that. I think I did bad.
I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe.
No.
I still care about you.
No. I'm gonna prove I'm right.
You do that. I'll radio ahead to the bot of the place. Let me know what you find out.
Look at you,
All
butt
right,
sexual.
you better get
No.
outta here. Hey, you.
My name's
further
just
guy.
Butt.
Come along to the station and we'll get this report filed.
Who, me? But I've got to attend my stand.
Yes, that's me.
What the crap? It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be in touch.
Boobs or ass? How about a nice pasta fazool made with the freshest rigatoni and a nice bolognese? Psycho Mantis was right. Too many people are just sitting there like being like, oh, there's sex? No. What about love? What about acceptance? Huh? What about a nice sody pop? There's many other things in life.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of ongoing investigations.
Milky, tits or ass? Answer the question. What about emotional availability? What about the Rorschach test? What about two bears high-fiving in New Vegas? There are many things in life.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
I have permission.
One moment, citizen, while I verify Detective Rivers' authorization. Authorization obtained. Good luck with your investigation, citizen.
Thanks.
I caution you to restrict your observations to the visual, though, as there has not been an officer in to check the scene personally.
Nice. Oh yeah, I can go in the door.
What? Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why? What does the human revolution want with Hayden?
Milkman, dick, pussy, or personality? You know, you could ask me like a regular question, like, "Hey, Milky, what kind of breakfast do you like? You like waffles? You like pancakes? You like French toast? How about eggs, sausage, bacon? Milky, what are your thoughts on the global political climate in like Botswana? Milky, how do you feel about the sun?
Why would they break our things?
Milky, what kind of breakfast do you like? Waffles, pancakes? You can't say it now. You can't bring it up now. The fact that like I had to bring it up, and then you go like, oh yeah, what about it? And then like that doesn't work anymore. The dynamic's ruined.
These items.
The dynamic is ruined.
They're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Oh, I got a crunchy neck. Would you destroy Jebby in a fist fight? No. I would lose.
You're right.
Oh shit, that was nice.
For the emotional outburst. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess. We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
What the fuck is a histrionic? Oh yeah, I need to like click on things. ROM piece. Pure. Tech scum.
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids.
I can make a
and cyborgs.
perfect circle in your head. None of these are circles.
I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Perfect circle on your shoulder. Then fuck. Broken window. Sure is broken. Desk.
I think the data cache is gone.
Is Ko in Germany with you and Shen? No, Ko's in America.
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction.
No.
The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken.
Hope you had a safe journey to Shen's. I talked about this yesterday, and by yesterday I mean Monday. I cannot believe you're not here for literally every stream. I'm going to mail a feral badger to your home. It is Monday. Oh, Friday. You know what I mean. What's like the worst option here? Vandals. Nah, fuck, I think I got it right.
I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer.
Well, you're losing track of time. Go to bed.
The
No.
information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized.
I am in this hell of my own making.
Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past.
Thanks, glasses. For 11 months. I kind of miss... I miss being able to be loud. I implore you, go to bed. Thanks for 100 bits. But unless you buy the kill switch, no. Thinking getting you to play this game was a bad idea. To be fair, visual novels are never really like my forte, and Valhalla was like a fucked up little one-off. Valhalla is the rare exception that I got into a visual novel. Usually I get bored and like I'm always doing something on my other monitor. Like, okay, even when I was playing like For Honor, like, you know, the medieval fighting game, I had like Russian Badger videos up on the second monitor, and I was playing a game on my phone at the same time. I was doing like 2 other things. I have very bad focus when it comes to shit like this.
Thank goodness you're finally awake. I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized. I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
You should go to bed, but not for explaining why there's a quote in the quote chat threatening for me. No, I said I should eat glass, not glasses. You are glasses. If I refer to you, it is by glasses with an S, plural. Hell yeah.
Thankfully, that headache is your biggest worry.
You just don't care anymore, do you?
Things could have ended very differently if our assailants were serious about doing us harm.
Thank you all for all the bits. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
My power systems were jammed by whoever attacked
But also,
us.
until you buy that fucking kill switch, I'm still gonna be here. You need to kill me by your own fucking hands. Alright, this is the climactic scene where, like, it's your fucking, you are you, and, like, I'm your dad, right? And you need to kill me. You can't talk me down. You can't, like, do anything. Like, this is, like, I'm a plot-protected NPC, and you need to kill me in order to get me to stop. You have to shoot me. You have to shoot me. And until someone shoots me, I'm not stopping.
The same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily.
I'm gonna get Shen to kill switch you. Do you think she has enough channel points to do that? She doesn't.
Military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well.
You either have the channel points to kill me,
Neuro-scrambler.
or you sit there and you accept fate.
I now believe my original hypothesis
Lips.
was incorrect. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Oh, I touched the couch. I touched like where I sleep, and I was like, oh. I felt relaxed. I felt safe.
Them stunning us to make their escape. But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high.
Blanket. I see it. Blanket.
I must resist. No. That's because you've been up for 23 hours? Hey, 5 more minutes and it's 20 fucking 4. I hate Windows 11. Why do they hide the sound mixers? You know what it's time for. You better vote big. You better bet really fucking big. Because if you don't, I'm still gonna be here. You better go big. Why are you on Windows 11? It's just what was on this like computer. Don't rig it the tails, rig it the heads. I can't rig this one. This is not like you know the real coin flip. See, we are not on like riggedcoinflip.com. We're on Flip Simulator. Where's like I can see like summaries on this thing, I'm pretty sure. This website is rigged though. It's not rigged. You're just bad at gambling. Terms and conditions. It's a lot of words. Good luck. Tails. Oh yeah, here's the summary. Yeah. Good, great, yeah, love it. I demand a recount. Okay. Hey, it's still Tails. Rigged. No, you just suck. You're just unlucky. Proof it's rigged. You're just unlucky. No.
Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
It's leaving me. It's leaving. I fucking hate the nose. I hate my nose. Why do I have it? Can I get rid of it? Can I just rip this fucking thing off?
That seems unlikely. Even the most casual access to Hayden's research would have turned up physical descriptions of me. And even if they weren't sure...
Did you know tier 3 subs get more channel points faster? But like, that's a lot of money. No one's gonna just do that for channel points.
Well,
you need to get like the gold emote. Like the Call of Duty gold skin. But for like an emote.
We were at the scene of the crime, so to speak. Surely interrogating us would have cost them little. No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted. They either had cloaking of some
I hate my
kind,
nose. I hate
or
this
were
nose.
extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment.
Yeah, glasses? Why didn't that show up? Yeah, glasses? Hang on. There. Yeah, glasses? You motherfucker.
Optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROMs, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there.
Thanks for the tier 3 glasses.
Oh, before I forget.
Yeah, enjoy your
here are the
weird little fucking
components
baby emo, and then I don't have any other ideas for tier
components.
3, so there's nothing up there.
Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again. Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Fellas. Can we give it up? Can we give it up for hour 24 of being awake? No. How about you do it anyway? Clap. I've been away for a day.
I noticed the article on your computer.
Go to sleep.
before.
Go to bed. Now do another 24.
Just been
I like the way you think.
Oh, and here's your spoiled milk.
Yes. Yes, good. Chunko.
Luckily, the hospital staff didn't find your carrying of a carton of spoiled milk around to be a cause for concern.
Pulpy milk, milk pulp.
Just let me know when you want to leave.
No, go to bed. I've given you my conditions for the bed.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
The fuck's with that beeping? Is that coming from here? Or is that in the... Is that... What? Where's that beeping coming from? Who are you?
Sorry for being
Look at this real quick.
Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine.
That looks like it sucks.
This sounded old.
Who sleeps next to an open window with no screen in it?
Has anything happened to him?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna lay down real quick for a nice nap. Oh, look at that. Multiple bugs have flown in my mouth. I am now a host to many larvae. I open my mouth and there's just wriggling.
I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof. However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other.
Like, what kind of fucking window do you have? I live near a river. Like, in West Virginia, I live near a river. You know what happens on rivers? Mosquitoes. And bugs. Bugs fly in, and they're like, warm, moist hole, lock on. And then, like, they get in your mouth.
Of course, I've not yet introduced myself.
Look at this. Thanks for that one. That was the pick-me-up I needed. Thanks for that one. I feel like I'm ready to tackle the day again. Really kind of, get back to it. Get back in. I'm feeling it now.
My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
Are you awake now? No, not at all. But I thank you for the attempt with the pipe.
At least as far as I can intuit from information on the meshnet.
Next time, I'd recommend just hitting me with it. That'd probably be a lot more effective as a waker-upper.
At least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite.
Mosquitoes only live in still water. They do not lay eggs in the river. To be fair, I don't know anything about bugs other than that I hate them. The only thing I know about bugs is that many of them suck and they look weird.
I won't press you for details, but perhaps I could be of some assistance. I remember my association.
How about this? Is this fucking Rickroll? No.
And I'd be happy to help in any way
Thanks, that still didn't work. I appreciate the effort. What do you want?
What do I want? the darling of the company, court prince and pauper alike. But right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger.
Zorian, I already know that says Milky's a horse.
I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe.
How can you help?
I can think of a few ways. I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something.
How about... What are you all linking?
I don't have much to offer.
Finding Nemo ambiance. That freaks me out. It's the ocean. The ocean's freaky. This will wake you up. Why are you all just linking me shit again?
Wake me up! Wake me up! Why
Why are you just linking me shit? You're in Germany. What the fuck? What is any of this? This is what, like, hell is like. It's just stimuli directly to your brain.
Is there anything you can tell me? I'd like to help in any way I can.
This is literally just a black screen.
What did you find at Hayden's apartment?
This has to wake you up. This one will do the trick. Stop linking shit. What is this? Why do I keep clicking on it? I've already retweeted that.
The first time we went, nothing. But when we went back to extract
What the fuck is this one?
cache,
Ozzy has an olive. What the hell does that even mean?
the place had been pillaged, and the human revolution had spray-painted slogans all over our walls.
You all would be shitty scientists.
Hayden's computer was gone.
What about this
and
one? That's
we
just
were
cookie
assaulted.
clicker. That's not even a link. How to make a pipe bomb. That's not even real. It's not a real video. Shidbod420 does not know how to make a pipe bomb.
And now we're here, injured and losing our trail.
What about
with
this?
each
Duel from
passing
Ultra Kill,
second.
but with pipes. No, that still doesn't count.
We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time. I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing him.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I
What about
wish I
this?
could do more.
Wake the fuck up. I'm already awake. I'm still here, aren't I?
Most enjoyable.
Die. Stop. Starting now, I'm not clicking links anymore.
Yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software.
Starting now, I'm not gonna click a single link. None of them.
I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years. The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take.
FreeArmor.net is not a real website.
Non-centralized data scheme for
You think I wouldn't know about
most
something like that? I would know.
seemed
That's not a real
ludicrous
website.
at the time.
You're a bullshit liar.
We were playing with fire. Dangerous, morally ambiguous fire. And well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water. So when Parallax's servers were destroyed...
You click on it and find out? No. I said I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna do it. You really think I wouldn't? Like, I stick to my words, alright? Just like how I said I'm not going to bed, and yet here I am, again.
Until we could get the damage fixed. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near impenetrable mesh
Click on
nets
this,
has
fecalfunny.com.
economic
I know that one just goes to Joel Vinesauce.
We had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was
Do you
voted
fear
off
the
board
eyes of the
and
far
on
shore.co?
Do I
Crouton.net. That one's real. I know Crouton.net is real. Alright, look, I've been around, alright? And my bones are ancient, and they live in mud.
In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades. Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the 2 companies first underwent the merger.
Go to mud.com to see all. I'm not clicking on any links.
Was a young hotshot researcher
Links aren't really
working
one.
in the search data
I'm phasing out links now. My mind is mentally phasing out every link that I see.
to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system. He was a bit much to handle at times, honestly, but I admired his passion for the subject.
It'll put you to sleep, and I think you'll enjoy it. No, I'm not looking at that.
His research?
Wow.
No, not so
Wow, look at all of these not links in chat. Fantastic job, everybody.
I remember at the time he had interest in advanced machine sapience, but that is the realm of science fiction. He once showed me a prototype of his.
It's legit funny. Not clicking on it. Don't care. Wow, look at all these not links.
Very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life. I assume that you are another of his creations.
Just don't know One Piece. I'm gonna fucking download Nightbot and set it up just so that way it auto filters out links.
My name is Turing. Did you say she?
Ah, yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her. Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself, pastel pink. Still, I must assume you are far more advanced than she if you're spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
We're just playing a game. We're reading a book.
Know what became of her,
What a
or
book.
where she might
There's a
be
robot
now?
and a guy in a chair.
He has told me so little of his past research.
Golly gee willikers. What a fun book we're reading.
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight.
Of course. Ask away. The chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support ROM. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak. It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary to keep my body stable. I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden.
I swear to God, I'm allergic to something in this apartment. My nose has been, like, stopped up for, like, 5 days.
It requires frequent...
Like, it's fucking something here is going fucky.
There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct...
Is it Rascal? I have 4 cats at home.
Fine-tune things to my exact needs. It's the same way you might get your...
Why would this specific cat cause me allergies?
Everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck. Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery all at once. My appointment has been pushed back. The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside. I don't think they expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did.
It's been very interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
Don't trust him.
I suppose I should respect you for your honesty, though it may be ill-informed.
I'm going to become a plank. Ugh. I really needed to stretch my spine out.
You've uncovered a deeply unsettling mystery. I doubt this has a happy ending.
I sit on like a bench here. Like I don't have a chair.
Connections could
So like I shrimp a lot harder than usual.
your safety than you realize. Rudeness aside, I only have the intention of helping my old
You know how it is.
It seems a bit unproductive to say no.
Now, if you're willing to hear me out,
That beeping is gonna make me go
I might
fucking
have a
crazy.
lead in mind for you two. You said you found human revolution slogans spray painted on the walls. I am acquaintances with the man leading the current human revolution protests at the Genus Clinic. His name is Brian Mulberry. After an introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event. I will send a message downstairs to my assistant, Leon Decker. He will hand you one of my cards to prove your association with me to Mr. Mulberry. Make sure you speak to him before you leave. In the meantime, I'll get in touch with some other individuals I know and try to find out any other information about Hayden that I might be able to pass on to you. I'll be in contact. It was a pleasure meeting you both. Ah, of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further. Good luck, Turing. I don't think Hayden's faith in you is misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch.
I think the thing is, like, right, with like visual novels and shit,
Downstairs to have you discharged.
is that like it's very hard to like, I mean, at least for me, to like stream these games because like this is mainly just reading and listening, and like there's hardly like a chance for me to just like talk because a lot of the game is just them talking or like me reading or like, you know, reading out what they're saying. So it's like, oh,
You are one lucky dog. Didn't I tell you to be careful? Do you get it now?
it's because like you have to like pause the conversation. So it's like you're like the fucking kid, right? And your mom ran into her friend in the grocery store, and she's like, "Oh, Karen, I didn't see you there. It's been forever since we had our own fun, didn't it? Yeah, you remember? How was that thing going with your kid?" And like, "Oh, well, my kid's going." And you're sitting there like, you know, you're like the 4-year-old. You're like, "Please, I just want to go home. Please, I want to go. Please, please. I hate this. I want to go home. Please, I don't want to be here."
I can't be around to pull your ass out of the fire all the time anymore. I don't even know how I would have handled the Board of Inquiry or your sister if you'd actually been hurt.
You can mute the voices, give them your own interpretation. Yes, but then I'm still just reading.
I'm sorry, Detective Rivers. Our assailant got the drop on us due to my negligence and lack of technical prowess.
Because, like, I don't want to talk over the characters, even though I've been doing that. But I also don't want to, like, just sit here and have them do nothing while I, like, take my turn to talk. It's, like, weird.
This is all because of my failure.
This is
It's my fault.
This is turn-based talking.
Sure, because the robot fresh off the assembly line is going to know how to handle this kind of thing better than the supposedly hard-boiled journalist you're carting around.
Well, to be honest, Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you. Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically. I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine. I suspect creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's disappearance, beyond his day-to-day research for Parallax. My name is Turing.
Whew. Okay. Hi, Turing. Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on. Oh, pal.
Like, fucking... I want to talk so bad, but, like, I also want to get through the game, and it's like...
People are gonna have things to say about that.
It's pulling at 2 parts of my soul.
Especially the human revolution. Ugh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the
Squid
drink.
breath ASMR. That's the best I can do. Just
get it together, both of you. I don't want you to get hurt, and it sounds like you're stumbling into a really dangerous situation. Plus, I'm starting to think that you were right. Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance. Here's the story. Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor. The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right? Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case.
you could change games if you want, since I assume I'm the only one that wanted this. Okay, well, like, no, here's the thing, right? It's a combination of it's a visual novel, so like again, it's mainly just talking and reading, and then also the fact that I've been up for 24 hours. So, like, I'm also just kind of, like, not giving this game the chance it deserves. But also the fact it's a visual novel. And then, like, it becomes Fire Emblem again, right? Because, like, Fire Emblem was also like this. Because Fire Emblem was like, okay, I need to just shut the fuck up during, like, the story sections. And then I can talk during the gameplay sections. Because, like, no one's talking during those. Valhalla was, like, slightly different because it didn't have voice acting. Can you read all of Berserk instead? I'm not going to read on stream. The fucking sign. Cars? Face? Okay, hand? But yeah, sorry. I'm making this one a short one. I still got like a fucking stuffy nose and I don't get it.
Why?
Fuck it, click.
Off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report.
I demand a refund. Stuffy nose. Did you save? Yeah, I saved. But yeah, again, it's just a combination of the fact that, like, visual novels aren't, like, good for, like, streaming. At least for me, because, like, I like talking a shitload. And then also the fact that I've been up for 24 hours. But yeah, sure, Wolfric. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the goddamn sleep. I'm gonna go do the goddamn big sleep. Goodbye. Thanks for being here. I'm really sorry about, like, the short stream, but, like, I fucked this one up bad. I'll be back Wednesday.